Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, boys, we have a new video. We're going to be talking about the Summer Showdown, boys. We have a Summer Showdown that has just started, actually. We have a Summer Showdown, boys, that has just started today. And this is another one of those, pick the winner type of things. We just got Danilo recently upgraded. So that's a big one that we just got. He was just recently upgraded. So he is now a 95. And so today, if we take a look at the SBC section, we have the option between Callejon and Alexis Sanchez. So first of all, if you guys enjoyed the video today, drop a thumbs up. So Callejon is now a four-star player, which I don't think he was all year. I think he potentially had a 2-star weak foot. I'm not positive. He's got high work rates with 97 pace, 93 shooting, 90 passing, 94 dribbling, and 72 physical. So it's quite a big upgrade on Callejon. In the grand scheme of things, his attack positioning is very good. His finishing is really good. Shot power is good. Long shots are good. Acceleration and sprint speed are also very good on this card. Crossing is really good. Short passing is really good. Curve is solid. Agility is pretty solid. Balance is solid. Reactions are solid. Ball control is also solid. Dribbling is good too. And composure is also very nice. Really, the downsides with this card would be the strength and the long passing. I mean, on paper, he looks really good. He also has a solid player trait. I mean, you could say another downside would be that he doesn't have maybe the best traits. Napoli lost to Parma today. So Napoli's, they've been not in the best form ever. They beat Udinese, but they've been kind of struggling against, mid-tier, middle-of-the-ground teams. I mean, they've been winning games and drawing games, but I think this game against Inter, and if you guys don't know how this process works again, EA basically dropped 2 cards, and the winning team gets a +3. If it's a draw, it's a +1. We haven't had a draw yet. But I just find this one to be a game that's a tough one. This is going to be a very tough game for both sides. Both teams are not really playing that well. I mean, Inter have been good, but they haven't been out of this world recently. They've been a little bit messy at the back. This is a home game for Inter, so that might help out a little bit. So Callejon requires what for the SBC? We got to go ahead and check that out. Callejon requires 185 rated team, which obviously you guys know with current SBCs out right now and grindable things, that's not too horrible. And Alexis Sanchez requires also an 85 rated squad. So EA basically feel like these cards are very similar. Alexis Sanchez has 4-star. Now, I was thinking EA could potentially give him 5-star skills. That would have been really sick. But he does have a solid looking card. And I've used Alexis this year. I've used versions of Alexis. He has a nice card this year. The way he feels is good. He's got that perfect kind of stock, that perfect kind of body type, that very FIFA 20 kind of meta-esque, I guess feel you guys could say. So 92 rated, 93 pace, 92 shooting, 90 passing, 96 dribbling, and 90 physical. So that's what Alexis Sanchez currently has on his card. I'm going to be interested to see. Okay, so acceleration is higher than sprint speed, which is important. So his acceleration is 95, which is solid. It's more important to have that than the pace. The attack positioning is very good. The finishing is okay. The shot power is amazing. Short passing, long passing are okay. Probably needs a little bit of a boost. Agility, balance are phenomenal. The dribbling stat is amazing, man. His reactions are at 90. His ball control, his dribbling is unbelievable. And then his physicals are really good. He's got 87 strength, which is low-key a really nice stat to have. Injury prone is not the best. But Alexis definitely looks like the better card out of the two. This guy looks like he could be a good winger, a good cam. I mean, what are his work rates? He's high, yeah. Good cam, good winger. I'm not sure. Like, striker could be good, but I don't love high for strikers. I will kind of come out and say that I don't love high at the striker position. I think it's okay, but I'm not in love with that to have that as a player. So again, 85 rated only. This is a tough one. We've gone 2 out of 2 on the ones that we've actually given you guys picks on. I don't have a pick for this week. I don't know who's going to win this matchup. This is going to be a very challenging matchup. I think this game could easily be a draw. In the head-to-head, Napoli won 2 years ago in Coppa Italia, earlier this year. Then Inter and them tied again. Inter won the matchup in the league 3-1. They've really been back and forth. So this looks like quite a 50-50 matchup, if you guys ask me. I mean, this is going to be a big game. I would say maybe you guys could go with Alexis because Inter has the home advantage and Alexis looks like maybe a little bit more of the better card. But then again, this Callejon looks really solid. So I think it's really just up to you guys with this matchup in terms of what you guys want to pick. I think I'm going to try to get Alexis completed. But I'm not positive. I mean, I think for me, both these cards getting a +3 have huge upside. Like either one of these guys with a 95 rated, are going to be broken. The fact that they both have the 4-star minimum, which is just so critical to players at this time of the year, having that 4-4 is just so big. So the fact that they do have that is a huge deal, man. It's going to make both of these cards way better than having, I think Callejon's normal card has like 3-star something, if I'm not positive. And then you guys can see, I was just pulling this up so we could look at this. I mean, obviously you guys can see Inter Napoli 1-1. I mean, they have very close matchups here. So this is going to be a very close game. In terms of other content that EA dropped today, I don't think there was all that much. We are again waiting to see. I mean, this is going to be the interesting part, right? Tomorrow, guys, the FIFA 21 trailer gets released. So in terms of FIFA 21 news, tomorrow we get a trailer from EA Sports about FIFA 21. And if you guys come over and take a look at Twitter, I mean, they've been retweeting it all day. EA actually tweeted it out saying that the FIFA 21 reveal trailer is coming on tomorrow at July 23rd. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me, Nick, when exactly, like tomorrow, does this come out? Now, if you guys go over to EA's YouTube page, EA on YouTube, guys, they say that it's coming out in 18 hours, and it's going to be coming out at July 23rd, 11 a.m. for me. It's 8 a.m. Pacific and 4 p.m. UK. So if you guys are looking for a timeline, to get a date and everything sorted, it would be 4 p.m. UK tomorrow is when we're going to get a brand new look at FIFA 21. Now, it's not really a total in-depth look, guys. These trailers are very, they're very marketing-based, and they're not really selling any parts of the game. They're just kind of selling the concept of, oh, here's a new FIFA game, right? Like, that's really what it is. So don't make too much of it tomorrow, guys, with this new trailer. Yeah. Other things in terms of the account, tomorrow is obviously rewards day. I do expect the market to rise a little bit tomorrow. I think we will get a nice rise. One thing I will tell you guys is that team of the seasons are going to be going out of packs according to EA. I have to say this, guys, because according to EA, guys, team of the seasons are going to be going out of packs on Friday, according to EA. But what that means is that I believe that there's a big opportunity for a lot of these team of the seasons to rise out of packs. Last year, this was starting to be the time where a lot of these team of the seasons got rare because they went out of packs and they started to rise because people kept playing with them. There was a leak on Twitter today that Sissoko's SBC was supposed to come out. Conte was down at 199 this morning, and then he rose all the way back up to 2.2, and now he's kind of chilling at 2.1. So the people who panic sell and panic buy in this game are just like insane, man. The amount of panic selling, panic buying that I constantly see never ceases to truly impress me, man. It's truly just an honor to watch all this panic selling. I mean, I love it. It's so great. So what I wanted to finally go look at with you guys is obviously some of the team of the seasons and give you guys an idea of some of the players that I feel like could be a nice little rise out of packs. Now, look, we thought Road to the Finals and all these cards are going to be out of packs last week. They weren't. EA kept them in. So I can't guarantee you guys that. Also, there is going to be a Player of the Year on Friday, so I'm not trying to start any panic, but if any of you guys have a De Bruyne, there is going to be a Player of the Year situation on Friday. So EA could easily release an KDB 99 rated SBC. Just giving you guys a heads up on that. So some of these players will probably rise. Obviously, you guys know from watching me, that's probably not the most efficient type of player to hit. And what I mean by hit is invest in, because they're so expensive and their tax is so high, right? The tax is so high for these players that it's just not a great idea to go in all in, at least on those players. I think you guys will see a lot of these types of cards like Fakir and kind of these mid-level team of the season cards. They may drop a little bit tomorrow with the reward supply, but I would say that I'm going to expect a lot of these guys to start to rise out of packs when that Friday hits. Yes, there could be a little bit of a sell-off, but we've had some cards that have just dropped in half. I mean, this team of the season, Di Maria, was 170K, and now that he's got supply this week, obviously you guys can see he's at 84,000 coins. So some of these cards that are team of the seasons are a lot less. One of my favorite investments is Ter Stegen, man. This is like potentially, not even potentially, this is the most meta goalkeeper on this game, and he was selling all the way up to 240 the other week. We've also got so many Barcelona links, so many center backs. I mean, if you were to want to make an investment and you could tell me that, hey, Nick, team of the seasons are not in packs at all anymore after this Friday, I would tell you to buy 150 of this guy, go on a vacation for 2 weeks, and you'll make bank. And that's how simple sometimes it is. And that's how simple I'm trying to explain it to you guys, man. It's that easy, man. If these cards really do go out of packs on this Friday, you are going to see a major rise with some of these guys. Now, obviously, you guys can wait till tomorrow. You guys can wait till you're really comfortable to make any sort of real moves here. I also think there's a shout for this fodder, man. I think some of this SBC fodder could really start to rise. We've got 95 rated right now at 50K. I mean, if you guys are a person that likes to go on a sign, now would be the time to go and assign. I don't see EA stopping from bringing crazy SBCs this summer. I think that they're going to bring some pretty nuts team of the season ones. I think they're going to start bringing ones with higher ratings. Obviously, the Prime Icon one ends this Friday. I really think, now that I was saying it, boys, and now that we're kind of getting to prime time, it's going to be interesting to see, boys. Like, I don't know what's going to happen with the Prime Icon thing. I could see them re-releasing a Prime Icon upgrade or moments and putting moments in this pack with it, because I don't know if they're going to give us a straight-up Prime Icon moments pack. That would be something special. But, you know, I think it does make sense in a way. R9 is extinct. Hullet is like 15 mil, so I mean, bringing these cards out wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing. These packs out wouldn't necessarily, SBC packs wouldn't be a bad thing for the market. I mean, we at the moment we just got some crazy prices in terms of those types of. I mean, those sort of card types. I mean, Moments Cruyff is 10 point something mil. Zidane is still 6.7, 7 mil. Now Maradona's like 4.8. I mean, we're really starting to see some rises. The high tier market is starting to really pick up, because this is now getting to the time where people are kind of realizing that the supply is less and less and less. And so it's really making people kind of go in and buy actual teams. Now, do I have Foot Champs qualification? Because we want to get that on this account. Guys, also, we started on stream today a PC Road to Glory. The reason for it, we don't really have too much to grind left on this account. If you guys want me to start uploading that on YouTube as highlights and every other uploads and stuff, drop a thumbs up. I'm basically recording the whole series on my Twitch streams. And if you guys want to watch it live, we'll be doing it on Twitch. And we can put together kind of like a recap / summary onto YouTube for you guys. And so, yeah. Let me know, boys. Thank you guys for watching the video today. I appreciate all of you guys, and I'll see you guys in an upload soon. Peace.